Out of Reading today, police swarming a neighborhood following a deadly shooting. They're looking for a possible suspect in the case, and 7's Victoria Block is live on the scene with the breaking details.
Krista, we know who the victim is now. The Middlesex District Attorney just released his name. It's 22-year-old Joseph Ronan. He lives here in Reading. This is where his family has been, and the police and state police are still here. Ronan, well known in this community from his days as a paper boy to a school athlete. Now investigators are trying to figure out why he was killed. State and local police huddle in the rain at the site of their murder investigation. A young man in his 20s shot to death next door to Larry Goulet, who describes vividly what he heard.
I heard sirens, and I recall about 5 minutes before this I had heard what sounded like a gunshot. And either a second shot or it could have been an echo. And at that time I thought it was probably a nail gun or somebody working on a house around here.
Till minutes later, he says, when everything broke loose. Police sirens blasting, investigators blocking off Lawrence Road and blocking access to the home, where its longtime residents have been described as lovely people.
Never any trouble, no police, none of that. Very kind folks, always said hello, waved to each other and all that sort of thing.
But a manhunt is now underway for another man seen taking off in a black SUV or van and wanted for questioning in connection with this murder. He's the subject of a Be on the Lookout bulletin sent to police departments everywhere, and it's stressing out neighbors who say this is highly unusual.
This doesn't happen here. You know, I know you hear that all the time, but it just doesn't happen here.
But it did, and until investigators figure out what happened and have someone in custody, nerves will remain on edge.
Someone's been murdered. Someone's lost their life, and, you know, it's very unsettling. It's going to be hard to sleep tonight. Back here live in Reading, no word on who this person of interest is, but again, they are looking for someone who took off from here driving in a black SUV or a van. For now, reporting live from Reading, I'm Victoria Block, 7 News.